Oh, the CIA, NSA, Freemason, Nazis. When you play a game for... I just taken to playing this one video game because I can't play World of Warcraft. I get the mind control gang stalkers. I can't play Counter-Strike. The mind control gang stalkers are there. They just piss me off too much. They take away any... I mean, this is what they do. Again, this is what they did with 9/11. This is what they did with October 7th. This is what they did with the apartheid in Israel. Nobody wants to fight you. Oh, you can't walk over here. This is what Giuliani did. My dad's New York City detective friend swore me to secrecy. But it's too big. It's lives. It's people killing people, right? There was a black union protest in New York City. I guess it would have been probably before 9/11-ish times. So, union protest, you're already, a group of people that are pissed off. So, Giuliani ordered the cops to form a maze when they were leaving. And he said, so it would be like, you'd get to the end of one side and the cop would be like, oh, you gotta go back and go the other way. And you get to the other side. And, no, you gotta go back the other way. And you gotta go back the other way. And you realize you're being fucked with, right? So you realize, you get pissed off, and he tapped my chest and he's like, the instant you go, hey buddy, look. And then he twisted my finger and did the hey, that's it, you've assaulted a police officer. So this is what they do. This is what just happened in that video game there. I've been playing this video game to try and stay away from the Nazi bioterrorists and their mindfuck cabal. But it is 4 a.m. assassins. And this is Nassau County, Valley Stream, New York. 4 a.m. You guys are bioterrorist assassins. Murder lots of people. Do mind control torture. Again, with this put up. This bullshit put up. We don't really do anything bad. Poke him again. But I just decided to fast. I just decided to quit smoking again. And all of a sudden the video game's doing something it never does. It shot a sunbeam at that's the computer player's power. Shot it at nowhere. And it never does that. It doesn't make a mistake and put it at no target. So I'll see. I was just poking hi, we're here in your mind. And we're Nazis and we're bioterrorists. We're super special. There's no proper, mature way to handle mind control Nazis. So anyway, 4 a.m. Tanks, bombs, assassins, A-10s. You murdered Terrence Yeaky. You murdered Pat Tillman. You did 9/11. You murdered you murdered Beverly Eckert. You murdered... You're murderers. We get it. Hi. It's 4 a.m. Do you know where I am? But they want to do the mind control, mindfuck torture. In their Nazi shit games, they want to be full-on demon people or whatever. Again, I can't track it down. I've been trying to figure it out for 17 years since they began torturing me. It's definitely brain snake stuff, or it's either what Yahweh called lions and snakes, or it's what Jesus called scorpions and snakes, or it's something that interferes with happy Zen Buddhist life, or I don't know. Well, they got it. The thing that gives you the giggles when you're doing the wrong thing. I remember the giggles when I was doing the wrong thing when we did pranks in high school. these guys get the giggles when they're being bioterrorist Nazi assassins and scamming all economies and whatever it is, this demonic thing that tickles your brainstem at evil. It's got them up all night to torture me. To just poke. Are you trying to quit cigarettes? Poke. Are you gonna fast? Okay, poke. Let's piss them off. Hey. Oh. But again, you guys got me out of bed. I had no idea any of this was going on. I thought Bush was an idiot. I thought Obama was, gosh darn it, happy, hopeful change. Hey. I didn't know they were a club of bioterrorist Nazis that did 9/11 and rigged presidential elections and rigged congressional elections. And like, you're aware from history that bribes and stuff go on, but you didn't know they had it systematized, right? You know, you think like somebody's bribing somebody and like, so they got to worry that they're going to get caught. But they can't get caught because it's the CIA and it's the FBI and it's the NSA and it's whoever it is, whatever evil forces run the cult. I'm comfortable saying Freemasons because I know they're culty, but I don't know at the top of the cult what it is. But anyway, also the murder cabal only tortures me, so I lose my mind, so I'll say stupid shit so they can later say, oh, look at the stupid shit you said. Well, that means evil is okay because you said stupid shit. I know the taunting is wrong. I know it's just they keep poking. I don't trust any of it. Anyway, the 7-Eleven's got their new sound system. Wouldn't want to go anywhere without the mind control music programming. Can deliver secret special messages to any targeted individual anytime they please, at any place. Embarrass people online. I don't want to look too weird. Hey. Fights seem organized mostly by the witchy people. The witchy people like to watch the more honest than them people fight. Well, they've been poisoning everyone's brains. Who knows? It makes no sense. Nice one. Anyway, Anyway, all that insanity. Trying to quit smoking. All music is witchy mind control. I don't think that they know who they're singing to when they get told what lyrics or they'll be singing. I don't even know why I fight. It's like either good is one or evil's one. I have faith enough to say that something good stuck me here with my brother. I know it sounds like fantastic ideations, but I'm like, oh, this is the two warriors that went before the Holy Ones, and the Holy One said that, oh, the road would be real dangerous. I have no idea. And it sounds like vanity, but like, I really, wait a minute. Someone wrote some shit down. Some shit happened. So anyway. It's all stupid. I'll learn better than fighting people. The Nazis haven't learned. The Nazis have learned if you get away with it. If you're gonna be a special Nazi witch. This is the trouble with the Freemason Nazi. The other things, the Indian songs with like words I understand, but like the words could have been anything. The words could have been potatoes, and I was like, oh yes, okay. God's talking about potatoes now. Is this really God? But since the Indian songs are saying keys, now they're all like keys, keys, keys. Oh, the witchy Nazis. We do no wrong. We only influence and encourage people to kill each other, and we're at least part of the snake has twisted our brain. We're not allowed to talk about that. Whatever it is, it uses a monkey see, monkey do, because these are common things. And they got someone doing devil horns, and then everyone at a concert's doing devil horns, and then you have like a fake spiritual awakening, and you're like, oh my god, they're all doing devil horns. But it's just monkey see, monkey do. That's how I see it. That's as far as I can track it down as with what I know and what I understand. So, otherwise, dark demonic evil forces that make people giggle at the evil they do. And again, I got no other point of reference for it. If I'd have picked up a holy book and it said it was the Schnarfs from the third ocean of Blarf, I'd be like, oh, I've got Schnarfs from the third ocean of Blark in my brain. Whatever they are, rooting around my brain. Dark evil things. Hey. Dark, torturous, mind controlling. I have no idea. But anyway, so all that goes on. Their government's murderous Nazis. Or they have a secret murderous Nazi cult running around, and then you get people in like positions like RFK. And he's like, we think it's DARPA that's bombing the nation with neurotoxin, but we're not sure. Like I gotta fucking find out. It's gotta be intimidating though, like, you know, they just up and killed his uncle, so it can't be easy. But since nobody pays any attention, this stuff goes on. It is supposed to be that you're supposed to be good to people. I remember that, and I remember feeling good about doing that. Then they came for me and said, once you're mine, there's no going back. They said, hello from the other side. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Hey. Makes no sense to me. All I know is the Nazi men do the bad Nazi stuff, and they should stop doing the Nazi stuff so that we could all heal. Stop being force multipliers for demonic things. Like maybe demons have a limited army and you guys are, yeah, let's really give it a good try for the demons. Again, I say demons. Could be Christian unclean spirits or St. Paul's powers and principalities in high heavenly places, or it could be Yahweh saying sins of Egypt clinging to people. Could be any of those things, but it's something. It's something, and they're making it easy for them with their brain cooking neurotoxins, their brain cooking 5G towers, their brain attacking bioweapon designed to mask the 5G towers, death clusters, and brain fog clusters. Oh, I just got a new 5G tower in my town. Hey, they just put in a 5G tower. I've got brain fog. You might have COVID, and the brain fog is this, and just like they did a biological weapon to mask that. Crazy but true. That goes on. There are people who do that. They have trillions of dollars. I think they need to earn their way into their trillionaire boy club or something. They have so much wealth they can buy like anyone. They have the wealth of not all nations, but they want the wealth of Venezuela. They have the wealth of most nations at their disposal, and power over most nations, because they've infiltrated. For my part, whatever the spiritual attack was, I said, oh, King David, you want it all. I said, I don't want it all. I want it all to be nice. I want to go outside and go to 7-Eleven, not be harassed by gang stalkers. I want to play video games with my friends, or whatever's fair. But that special attack, you want it all. That was, I told you, they tried to call me the Archangel Michael. I'd sit around and watch Patton, and there's Mike Patton singing that song, He's Got Faith No More. It's a lie, it's funky. It is funky. It entertains, whatever it is. But it's not human, and it's not for good. It's for power and whatever it's trying to accomplish. So anyway, all that goes on. They use human sexuality and whatever they can tickle your brain with to get their evil deeds accomplished. They use like I watch a movie like Triple X, and I assume that that's like cult indoctrination, like, oh, you've committed a crime and now you get to be a special elite person. And they've got someone compromised, they got someone on the hook, and then they can use them. Oh, it's never justice with an intent of healing or justice with an intent of making things better. It's justice with an intent of power, and justice with an intent of control, and justice with an intent of homogenization. So anyway, all that goes on. Again, for my part, religiously, I'm just like, oh, either good's one or evil's one. Why do I bother? Ugh. But I don't know. But it's cold outside. Here's a special gang stalking parking spot. They have so much power, and all they choose to do is evil, witchy stuff, evil manipulative stuff, evil cruel stuff. Poison 9,000 babies a day with jabs. fake school shootings, fake terror attacks. Fake presidential elections, fake issues, myopic focused news that's faked, but faked in a way to make you hate who they want you to hate. Oh, we just found another murdering immigrant. Oh, we found another murdering immigrant. And another murdering immigrant. How many murders a year in the US? How many news stories could they run? But since they're rounding up 11 million immigrants, I forget, you're gonna find murderers. Since they're all seeing eye or whatever it is, has purveyance of all that's sin or all that's evil, I'm sure it knows exactly where every murderer is on the planet. But it's directing them to direct narratives to fit their narratives, to make us hate each other, to make us violent, to make us extremists. It's like the kids that are for socialism. It sounds good in an idealistic way, but it's just reactionary to they can't get a fair shake in capitalism because everything got bought. Everyone that's bought something is cool with cheating now. And if you're rich, you're just gonna get richer automatically. And if you're broke, you're supposed to struggle your way up. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work because everything's cheating, everything's unequal measures, everything's... Oh, you can start working for me at McDonald's, then you can work your way up to manager at McDonald's. And if you're willing to touch your child's butthole or murder somebody, you can be in Special Club Triangle Finger. And then you can get the real wealth. And that's the Freemason way, apparently. Seems to be. Hey, you can get a house in Valley Stream. Hey. Hey. So this is a gang stalker house here. That's a gang stalker house there. That's a gang stalker house over there. I'm pretty sure a gang stalker over here with the horse flag. I've never seen anyone, and they've never done it again, put a horse flag on their car window, on their front car window. Just like 2 hours after I was having a conversation with my cousin about horses. Again, the guy that ran my car over here. 3 cars and 1 bike pull out and stop short at intersections in front of me. And then you know they're fucking with you. Same as the Giuliani technique. And then he's the 5th car, the 5th vehicle, I guess. 3 cars and 1 bike, right? And he's hanging out into the road, so I skirt around him. And then he floors it into my car. Mr. CIA gang stalker over there. Again, I say CIA. Freemason, NSA. Who are they? I don't know. Spooky people. Probably the men from the Beautiful Mind movie. Was the one guy who said, like, they don't make a movie about a real event unless it's one of theirs. Unless it's something they fake or something they did. But, when I was complaining that they were making World of Warcraft solo shuffle, supposedly completely random teams, I choke saying 3v3 because that's like their special number. But anyway, random 3v3 solo shuffle games where I have like a 2100, 2200 rating in that game. Hey. But I got hard stuck at like 1400 in solo shuffle because they kept making it 5v1. I was complaining a little bit, they keep making it 5v1, and I was thinking it to myself. And then I go for a walk at 1 a.m. and Mr. Spooky Spook Man is there, and he says to the air, "Enjoying the 5v1? Hey." So that's the Freemason way. That's what goes on behind the scenes out here. So anyway, that's all. Your government's bioterrorist Nazis. They did 9/11. They did October 7th. I mean, NATO, whoever they are, whoever's infiltrated. They did 9/11. They did October 7th. They do all the fake school shootings, all the fake terror attacks. They poison babies, they poison the sky, food, water with neurotoxins, make you sick, make you easily agitated, easily suggestible, melt your brain out from the inside. They assassinate lots of people. They do this gang stalking stuff to make you look crazy, to the MK Ultra stuff, this stuff. Techniques they learned from torturing children. All that goes on. I don't know what to do with any of it. It's all crazy to me. But anyway. They deleted my video. They didn't like it. Make it again. Help them out. Let's see. Apparently these people are tactically superior at all things, but they need help here. So, there's my house. The trees aren't there anymore. But, well, there it is. So NATO could approach over here, and then, or they could creep in through the backyard over here. They could use a satellite to just, some kind of, I don't know, space laser or something. They could come down this road here, Albemarle. It's a little smaller. Mars Parkway would fit 2 tanks, I think. You could come down Franklin Avenue here, down to Wheeler Avenue. Or you come down Franklin Avenue to Emerson, over here. This is where you assassins can come show up. That video got deleted right away. I didn't like that at all. But anyway, all that goes on. All that goes on in a Nazi bioterrorist world. They got kids. They did 9/11. For 15 years, support our troops, support our troops. Yeah, the war is wrong. Oh, you hate our troops? Why do you hate our troops? And they killed 15 million Muslims. They didn't show one image of war the whole time. Now, the same people, the same media, the same news, the same governments, the same coalition of the willing. Israel did hoax false flag October 7th. Immediately began showing images of war. Immediately began, oh my God, they're killing the Muslims. Oh my God. It's still evil. Like, both were evil, but at the same time, it's, how would we like you to perceive this? They want their religious warfare. They want their, they want people to hate each other based on whatever. And those kinds of things, like, last for anybody who's ever had a neighbor who's done some shit. You hate them your whole life. Like, it's just, like, human. They want to create those problems. So anyway, all that goes on. I don't know what to do with any of it.